All right, everybody. Congratulations on all those potato counters. And welcome to another night of Youth Night Live. First one of May. Can you believe it? It's not been 2 full months, but this is the 3rd month we are in that we are doing this online youth ministry, and it is just crazy. We're hoping things change soon, but we've got news about what is going to happen next coming up very soon. We'll get to that and some announcements. So let's play a game. We're going to play a little game tonight of Family Feud, or at least that's what it's mimicked off of. Tonight we are playing something that we call Survey Says. Works pretty much just like Family Feud. We're going to pit up the guys against the girls, and tonight it's all food-themed questions. So what I've got here is people who I've seen their names in chat. If you have not commented yet, log in and comment, so I know that I can call on you. But what we're going to do here is we are going to call on a boy and a girl each round, and they're going to be the spokesperson for your gender, and you're going to be making the decisions, and we'll go back and forth between boys and girls, and we're going to see who can get the most points. I'll be tallying them here on my handy-dandy notebook, or I've been listening to way too much Blues Clues. My whiteboard here. And I'm going to be in kind of control of everything. So, all right. We are going to start off with the theme of... What is the theme? I forgot. And I've lost the thing. Name a food you buy frozen. And I see that the first girl in the chat was Lauren, so I'm going to be calling on Lauren for this round. And Tate, I saw you were the first boy in the chat, so you're going to be calling on for the boys this round. So what I'm going to have you do is girls go first. You're going to get a guess whether you're right or wrong, and then Tate will go next, and he'll get a guess whether he's right or wrong. It'll still go to the girls and back and forth until either 3 strikes come up or all the points have been guessed. Next round, boys will get to go first. So, Lauren, if you are out there, your question is, name a food that you buy frozen. I see you, Jaden. Cheating, breaking the rules here. All right. Is Lauren not with us? All right, excellent. Lauren is here. Lauren says peas. Do we have peas? Survey says frozen vegetables is a good answer. So that's 21 points for the girls. All right, next we're going to go to Tate. Tate, name some kind of food that you buy frozen. And Lauren, you hang on tight because it's going back to you once Tate's given an answer. So Tate, name a food that you buy frozen. All right, Tate says pizza. Show me pizza. Boo, yeah, my boy. Very good job. 22 points for the guys. All right. You can't see the answers, says Jaden. It might be a glitch happening here, but I will work on getting that. I have to kind of bring it to the top to make it appear, it looks like. So my apologies. Thanks for letting me know. All right, so Lauren, back to you. Name a food you buy frozen. Have your answers ready. That will be very helpful. Lauren says ice cream. Show me ice cream. Booyah! Congratulations. Ice cream was the #1 answer. So that gives the girls 40 points. You're up to 61 already. That's pretty good. All right, Tate, back to you. There's still 2 top answers of the polled audience when it comes to name a food you buy frozen. I'll give you 10 seconds, man. And just so you guys know, Faith, you'll be up next for the girls, and Chance, I'm going to have you up next for the boys, so hang tight. Tate says chicken fries. Sorry to tell you, chicken fries is not a right answer. Not one of the top 5 given anyway. So we are going to go back to the Goyles. All right. Lauren, give me a food that you buy frozen. Fruit. Was fruit an answer that was given? It was not one of the top answers given when commonly polled amongst people. That means there's only one left. Tate, if you get this wrong, nobody gets any more points for this round. We move on to the next round, which, as I said, Faith and Chance, you'll want to be ready. All right. After ice cream, pizza, and vegetables, was the most common thing people buy in the freezer section? French fries? Somebody did say that earlier. Actually, that is not even on the list. My many, many sincere apologies. Let's see what did make the cut, though. All right, it looks like 4th place, people got frozen concentrate juice. And lastly, fish. Different types of fish. I mean, like, I probably get fish sticks after frozen pizza, and vegetables. So, yeah, those were the answers there. It looks like, though, if I can get this up here for you guys to see, the girls are winning 61-22 after the first round, but anything can happen here. So let's go on to the next round here, which is name a food you can eat with your fingers. All right, this time it's the boys up first, and we're going to have Chance going up against Faith. So Chance and Faith, I hope you guys are ready. Let's get into it. Starting once again with the boys. Chance, tell us, name a food that you can't, or at least you shouldn't eat with your fingers. Things that would just be a disaster without silverware. That's what we want to know about. And also, if we've got any more boys in the chat or any girls, please throw your names out there so we can get you included in tonight's games, because we're going to need you. All right. Chance said pizza. Oh, can't. Yes, things you shouldn't eat with your hands. Not things you can eat with your hands. Things you cannot. All right. Chance says Jello. Pretty good answer. Is Jello the correct answer, though? No, that was not one of the top ones given. I'm sorry, my friend. Let's see what the girls can come up with. See if you guys can hit the board first. It is name a food you can't eat with your fingers. I will tell you that we used to make these things we called Jello Jigglers when we were kids. Basically, it was a huge mess, but you can put a thing of Jello inside a cake pan. You need a deeper one. Don't use just like a cookie sheet, because that's not enough. Like, that'll spill out the side. But you make this thin layer of Jello, and then you cut out cookie cutter shapes. And we'd do that for different holidays and stuff. And then you just have this fun jiggly treat and you would eat it with fingers. So technically, Jello can be eaten with the fingers, I suppose. But just a bowl, yes, I agree with you, would be pretty messy. All right, Faith, if you're still with us, you are the representative of the girls this round. Let us know, what is a food you cannot eat with your fingers? Ooh, I almost dropped my water bottle. All right. Faith says pasta. Show me pasta. Woo woo! Congratulations! Spaghetti for 44 points. That puts the girls up already to 105. But still, anything can happen. We're going to take it back over to the boys. Chance, what is a different food that you should not eat with your fingers? All right, I like the cheering on in the comment section there, the girls supporting each other. Way to go, way to go. All right. So, Chance, a food you can't eat with your fingers. All right. He says soup. I would agree. And you know what? So does quite a few people. The number 2 most common answer was soup for 25 points. Good job, Chance. All right, you guys catch up a little ways. You're up to 47 points now. And girls, it is your answer again. I hope you were thinking in the downtime in between. It helps kind of move things along. So, Faith, what is something that you should not eat with your hands? Looks like it might be a little blurry out there. Hoping the lag isn't too bad this evening. All right, Faith says cereal. You know what? Actually, that is a no-go. And that's strike 2. Cereal was not given as one of the most common answers. So we are going to go back to Chance. It is on you. Tell us a food that you can't eat with your fingers. Chance says mashed potatoes, and I would be inclined to agree. Again, show me mashed potatoes. Woo woo! Congratulations. 13 more points for the boys. That gets you up to an even 60. All right, closing the gap. Goes back to the girls. Faith, still, think of something else you would not want to eat with your bare hands. 2 common answers left. A salad. Honestly, good answer, but not one of our top answers. That makes 3 strikes. Let's go ahead and see what the other 2 top answers were that were given. We had ice cream. We just had that round. We should have thought about it. Of course, when you have a cone, that can maybe help. And pudding. Chance's guess of Jello was close, but pudding is way different. So, all right, that is that round. We're going to go back and play girls first on this next round. And this next round is name a food that is white. Name a food that is white. And our representatives for the girls this time are going to be Olivia. And if there's no other boys in, let's have some fun with this. Let's have Mason be our boys rep. Or if Rocco's there with you, I don't know. But Mason will be speaking on behalf of the boys this round. And Olivia, the girls, and Olivia, we're letting girls go first. So, tell me, what is a food that is white? And it might not just be like it's not a food dish. It can be things that can be ingredients. Just so you know, I'm giving you a little hint there. Oops, I had a nerd slip. All right. Did we lose Olivia? I hope not. If you're still out there in the chat, let us know. Well, okay, yes, Olivia is here. Wonderful. Olivia says sugar. I think that's a great answer. Show me sugar. Sugar was on the board, so congratulations. That is 7 points. Get you girls up to 112. So just so you know, I didn't show them in between rounds. Here's the current score. Girls are almost double ahead, but that was a low answer. So let's see what the boys can come up with this round. Name a food that is white. Mason. Genesee forgot sugar was a thing. Yes, they put in a lot of food, don't they? All right, Mason says eggs. Yes, the shell usually is white, and it is one of the top answers. Congratulations. That is 14 points for the boys team. You're up to 74. Going on back over to Olivia. Olivia, what is a common food item that is white? Speaking of food items, while I wait, I'm eyeballing some. Ooh, she answered mashed potatoes. An answer from last round. Is it one of the top given things? No, it was not. I'm so sorry. Not one of the most common answers upon polled people. So it goes back over to the boys. We're looking for white food. And I'm going to sneak off camera for a second and get me some of these gummies because they call my name. I have had an addiction with Black Forest gummy bears. They might just be one of the best, and I consumed a whole bag and another small one already on the quarantine. And I've had these juicies out there for the prize packs given away, and I had some left over, and so I've been nibbling on these. I'm gonna get fat. All right, they said flour. Show me flour. Flour is a good guess for 9 points, so that brings up to 83. All right, the gap is closing. Girls, thanks for backing me up there, Katie. The Haribo aren't bad, though. They were good, but not until I had Black Forest. Then that took place in my heart. All right, so girls, it's still on you. 3 out of the top 4 are still available. Name a food that is white. Ooh, ice cream. It's been an answer tonight. Is ice cream an answer on this round? Woo woo! Congratulations, ice cream for 10 points. It sets girls up to 122. Boys, it's back on you. The top 2 answers are still out there, though. Name a food that is white. So I want to know, when you guys have gummies, do you take multiple at a time, kind of mix them up in your mouth, have like a little fruit? I don't know what you call it. It's not a salad, but like a fruit medley, or do you eat them one at a time and only eat like gummy bears with like gummy bears to like fully appreciate the taste? Let me know in the chat what you're saying. The boys said milk. Congratulations. Milk was the number 1 answer for 42 points. That brings the boys up to 125. That means they're actually winning by 2 points. But girls, you could get the second most common answer. So let me hear what you guys think it is, or at least, you're going to have to channel that through Olivia. Olivia, what's our number 2 most common thing when people ask for a white food item? Oh, I'm getting all kinds of opinions about the gummies here. I might have to get some of these gummy bears on the way home. I don't know if I've ever tried those. All right. Olivia, cheese. Good answer. Unfortunately, it's not the right answer. I can't remember if that was strike 2 or strike 3. And I want to play honestly. Let me look through here, the chat here to see. Sugar was a good answer. Egg was a good answer. Flour was a good answer. Milk was a good answer. Mashed potatoes was the first bad answer, it looks like. So yeah, it looks like that was the second one. So Mason says popcorn. Now that is the third answer. Bad answer. And I unfortunately have to tell you the correct answer was bread. Of course. At least when it's sliced. So here's the dealio. We got one final round, and the boys get to go again first. The question is, tell me a breakfast food item that only tastes good when it's crispy. A lot of things at breakfast are soggy or cold, but sometimes there's crispy things, and those things can get uncrispy. So we need to know what's best crispy when it comes to breakfast. It looks like Genesee is up for the girls this round. You're going to be the spokesperson. And is there any other boys in the chat out there who can give me an answer? Or did I just want to circulate through all you boys? Going back to Tate first. Let me know in the chat. Ooh. Hang on a second. This is a boys' first round. Girls went first last turn. Sorry, Genesee. If they don't say that answer, though, I will let you have that count. All right. Okay, Preston's speaking for the boys, I think. Preston, tell me a breakfast food that is best served. Oh! I cannot remember who that is. I thought that was Andres, but it's not. Whoever you are, Rice Krispies as an answer, unfortunately, is not there. No. Sorry on the Rice Krispies. That wasn't one of the top things given. All right. Oh, it was Jericho. Jericho, right. Okay. We're going over to the girls there, and the girls guessed bacon. And bacon is the number one answer for 41 points. All right. So, girls are up to 163. That gives you a good start. We're going to go back over to the boys between Jericho and Preston. Whichever one of you can tell me an answer first, which you think is a good choice for a breakfast item that needs to stay crispy to taste good. Jericho or Preston, tell me something I'd like to crunch. Tell me something tasty that I need to have before lunch. They say cereal. Cereal is a correct answer. Congratulations. That's 19 points. I got to do some math here in a second. So we're going to go over to the girls again. Girls, give me something for breakfast that needs to be crunchy to taste good. All right, boys, you're up to 144 points. That's like 19 points behind the girls. A good answer or two here could fix things. Hash browns, I agree. And so did 8 of the polled people. Congratulations. That puts you at 171 points. Yes, I can math. All right. Here's the deal, boys. You're going to need to get both of these next answers right, I think, to clinch the win. That means you have to get this next one right, and the girls have to get it wrong. Then you're going to have to get another one. So, boys, one of you tell me what you think a crunchy breakfast food needs to be. Hash browns are good. Jericho or Preston? Oh, all right. Hey, Jericho said toast. I am going to go out and go ahead and say this a little more broadly because I believe it counts. French toast. Both of them are crispy. That's worth 21 points, so congratulations, boys. That takes you up to 165. There's only one thing left. If the girls don't get it right, and you do, you have a chance at winning. All right. So, Genesee, what is that last item? Something that people demand be crispy to be good if they're having it for breakfast. Cheese can go actually on a lot of really good breakfast stuff, but especially hash browns or skillets when you got like crumbled sausage and bacon and stuff in there. Oh, yeah. I also like little shredded American cheese or cheddar on top of scrambled eggs. When I go to like a restaurant that serves breakfast, that makes me feel like royalty. All right. Sausage. She says sausage. Is sausage a correct answer? Oh, I am so sorry. Sausage is not a correct answer. Very British voice I'm using right now. All right, Jericho or Preston, what is that last breakfast food item that somebody would need to have crispy, truly crispy to enjoy? When I think of it, it's pretty obvious actually. But will you think of it? I hope you guys were thinking. I gave you plenty of time. Because I told you this moment might come if the girls get it wrong. At this point in time, I would say that even Tate could do it. Oh, wait. Somebody answered in the chat. Oh, I gotta tell you, I'm sorry. Pancakes was not the right answer, and you guys are gonna kick yourself, but the girls are going to rejoice because the correct answer is waffles. Waffles should always be crispy. Pancakes should be more, I don't know, we'd say like soft and fluffy. So yep, that means that the girls actually got it right. Apple. You guys have apple crisp? Oh, I guess when you bite into it. But anyway, no, you don't want crispy eggs. So anyway, guess what that means? It means that the girls win. Congratulations, girls, on winning the Family Feud food game. Proud of you all there. You did an amazing job. With that, we are actually going to bump over to some announcement time right now. What? Waffles are made to be crispy. They come out of the toaster, for goodness sake. All right. So I've got just a couple of quick announcements for you all before we get into our teaching video, because it's already after 7:30. Here's what I need to tell you all today real quick. We always know that there's 3 days of programming each week. You got the Tuesday announcement show, which was obviously yesterday, and we tried something. It was really weird. It kind of was a bust, but we had fun playing stuff. We made an announcement that there's going to be a big announcement about the end of the school year activity that we're doing, and which will kick off our summer stuff. It's big news. It's coming out this Tuesday. So if you guys go back, the short of the video would be that we've got big news coming next week. If you want to be the very first to know it, you're going to want to tune in to the Tuesday COVID-19 Youth Ministry update at 2:30, because that's where we're going to leak it first. Real big news. And then tomorrow, the Thursday afternoon game get-together, we are going to be playing at 2:30. We're doing a text message-based scavenger hunt. For those who on Wednesday nights, they played the Go Find It game that we had, where you had to run around your house and find one item, and you were the first person to text it to me. This is like that, but different. You're going to have 30 minutes. A bunch of stuff is going to scroll on the screen of the YouTube channel for different point values, and you're going to run around your house, try to take a selfie with it, you or a member of your family, and send it in to us. And as long as I get that picture over the course of the half hour that we play, you get the points. And it's totaling up. Whoever gets the most points is going to win a prize and a pizza tomorrow. So you don't want to miss that. Spread it to your friends so they can play too. Tell your siblings they're more than welcome to help you in this. But that is our game tomorrow at 2:30. If you guys want to make sure you're reminded of that before it happens, make sure you get connected with us on social media, because we always post reminders about what we're doing and plenty of other great things. So get with us on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and even Twitter, because we want to make sure that you guys never miss out on anything. All right. Well, it is time for us to get into our lesson. We are learning this year about not conforming to the patterns of this world, but transforming in the renewing of our mind. And so we are doing this last series for the quote-unquote school year called Elements of Faith. We talked the very first week about the Bible and why we should study it. This is the third night of a three-part thing right in the middle about defending our faith, knowing about why we believe what we believe. It's called Apologetics, and we've had these guest speaker videos come in, the McDowells, and this is going to be the last night that we're going to have them on the stream, but we still have 2 weeks left of the Elements of Faith series. Next week we're going to be talking about prayer, why prayer is essential in your faith life, and that'll be me bringing the message to you guys again. So hopefully you'll be excited about that. But I'm going to go ahead and get it kicked off to our lesson video. Make sure you stay tuned throughout it, because afterwards we're going to be doing our final game and doing a drawing for our prize pack for tonight. And it's a good one. It's packed full of stuff. So if you're watching a recording later, you're going to see it jump ahead to me talking, and that's because we can't keep this stuff on the channel. But if you would like to view this later, please contact me and I can get you signed up for the online class version of it. So without further ado, I take things off to the McDowells. Make sure you turn up your computer volume, your media volume, because it was recorded a little low. Here we go. A lot of great stuff, it seems, inside and outside of the Bible to show evidence for its claims. We get to see so much inside the Bible. They talked about that internal evidence test, where people took the mentality of that they were historians. They were going to take the right path, like Luke, who wrote one of the Gospels and the book of Acts. He made sure to talk to eyewitnesses, it said, and take truth and record that. And then also, he put in so many big historical details, like names of rulers and places that have been shown archaeologically as true over time. Different documents outside the Bible have come out and been able to show us that things are true. Okay. All right, just making sure I'm still good in the chat here. But what about more of that stuff outside of it? How about that we know that the Bible in that first century, in the centuries to come, people repeated the copying of this more than any other source in the whole entire history of the world. The next one that came close was just in the thousands marker, and this was the 66,000 manuscript copies. And they all are so close to each other, and the accuracy. So knowing that over history of time, the production of this text has not been altered in a questionable way, that's really awesome. So the text proves itself honest again. But let's look even further outside. They talked about some awesome stuff as far as historical things being found. I would encourage you guys to look into stuff more that I've linked in the show notes of this video, of other YouTube channels that you can check out, of people who basically they do more of this apologetic stuff, and they defend the faith by showing awesome discoveries in science, in archaeology. It is really cool stuff, so go and check that out. But it is archaeology has found more evidence of people and people groups during particular places in time. Various sites have been found, like straight from the Bible as they're described. It's just so awesome. So there is outside evidence for that kind of stuff. The only thing we are left to ask ourselves is if we really take it as true. And sometimes people will try to split hairs because they don't want to say yes to this book being true, because that means that they may have to follow its truth. And so I encourage you guys to study the word. People bring up, oh, well, doesn't this contradict this? In different kinds of ways. He gave this example of like angels. When Jesus is resurrected from the dead and Mary shows up at the tomb to look for him, an angel talks to her in one of the Gospels, while in a different book it says there was a couple of angels there. Now you can have a couple angels present, but still only an angel speak to her, but without people taking a moment to think about the context, because they're quick just to grasp onto, haha, see, there's something fishy about this book, I don't have to listen to it. But that's why we want to encourage the studying of it. Look into it. See its true message as it pans out for yourself. You'll also learn more about the things that it teaches and the complexities of how it comes together and teaches us a full, better view of everything in life, not just like one little verse that people believe allows you to do something. Look at the whole text and you will find that there isn't inconsistencies. If anything, there's intricate way it all works together, and it's really cool. So these are just a couple of awesome things to remember about the Bible when you guys may have questions about its authenticity. Remember, internally it works. Remember that externally there's tons of evidence for it. And of course, remember always that this book is a book of truth to the point it changes lives, and that speaks so much of its power and authenticity. So I would just like you guys to consider a little challenge this week. Do one of two things for me. Consider doing A, sharing something awesome about the light and authenticity of the Bible with others. Maybe it is an article that you have read that talks about biblical findings or archaeological dig. One of the YouTube channels I'm going to post has awesome videos that are not only the latest things, but they do like these review video shows. If you just want to see like the best of archaeological finds of 2019 that support the Bible, there's a video for that. There's one for 2018. It's really cool stuff. With everybody out there right now sharing all sorts of crazy conspiracy theories and stuff and just bogging down social media, show something that is a light that encourages people, and that'll get them hooked. They'll be like, oh, this is interesting stuff, and it'll stimulate them mentally, but also it would actually do some good for this world. So share something that you've learned with others. Maybe it's just even something from today, a little fact. Type it and send it up. If you don't have something to share, I encourage you, get some knowledge. Either get on Amazon and buy the copy of this book of these guys. I mean, it's this tiny little book. I said you could read in a day, called More Than a Carpenter by Josh McDowell. Really great book. I suggest that highly. Or go to one of the YouTube channels below. You got Answers in Genesis. You've got biblical Bible archaeology. Go watch some stuff. Learn some more. So with that being it, let's pray, and then we'll get to a final game. Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you so much for the opportunity to do this and these videos that spoke so much wisdom, more than I would be clear at communicating to these kids, and just giving me the energy to sit back and be excited for these kids and enjoy this. And now I want to get the chance to tell them more in the coming weeks. And so help us all to grow in our authenticity of our faith and grow as believers. And it's going to start by truly knowing your word so it can change us and so that we can tell other people the truth about it. So I encourage these kids and leaders this week to share some awesome facts about the Bible with some people around them and learn more about it themselves so they can be confident in this text. And watch over these kids, keep them safe. We're praying continually for their safety and health, but also the loved ones around them. More cases are growing in the state, and we're just praying that they would calm down, and that the people diagnosed would be like the case it looks like. We praise you for the pastor out of town who's making recovery now, and it just is praise, praise, praise. And we ask for healing for all the people who are still on the mend from this. And Lord, we just want to lift this all up to you, and we look forward to summer is coming, that we're able to enjoy your awesome creation very soon. And until we can be together, just give us all your peace, God, and let each one of these kids know that we love them. In your name we pray. Amen. All right. It looks like it's about time for us to hurry up and get into some game time because it's almost 8 o'clock. We're not going anywhere, but I like to try to keep these videos about an hour. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to switch on over to my game. It's, as said, a rock, paper, scissors game against the rock. Here's how we are going to play. Where to go? I'm going to call everybody out who was in the chat tonight. Every single person is going to get their own chance, and you are going to want to tell me quickly what your guess is. You're going to play rock, paper, or scissors against the rock. I'm going to take these pictures of him and this is randomized, and one comes up on the screen after you give me your answer, and it's totally random, and we're going to see if you beat the rock in rock, paper, scissors. If you do, you go in the drawing for the prize pack. It's that simple. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you guys ahead of time the three people I'm doing. That way you guys are not waiting. So Lauren, Faith, and Olivia, you were first. I need to know what you chose. Oh, hey, Angel, great, and you're in here too. So Angel, make sure that you play with us. So Lauren, Faith, and Olivia, get ready to give me an answer. Just go ahead. You're going to each get your own round, but give me rock, paper, or scissors. Just say it in the chat, okay? Rock, paper, or scissors. I've got the game pulled up now. All right. So just to give you guys a little taste here, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to spin through all these different pictures of the rock, and then I'm going to pause it on one of those pictures. And then, for example, Faith said rock, and let's see what she gets. He also said rock. So you know what? It's a draw. So Faith, you are going in. Congratulations. All right. Or should I make you guys do it again? I didn't think this through. I tell you what, I'm gonna make you do it again, Lauren. I see you, Olivia, and Lauren. We're gonna go to each of you in order. So Faith, just know that I'm gonna give you a redo since it was a tie. Okay, so I'm gonna need your second choice. All right, this one is for Olivia. Olivia is saying paper. And I promise you, this is truly random. I don't know what it's gonna be. All right, Olivia said paper. Rock said scissors. Sorry, he cut through you there. So, Olivia, I'm scratching your name out. We're going to go over to Lauren, who said scissors. All right, so scissors versus, what's it going to be? What's going to be? What's going to be? Rock. Rock destroys scissors. Sorry, Lauren, you are out of the running. Faith, it is back to you. Faith, what was your second guess? Because you have to go off against him again. After Faith, I'm going to need Tate, Genesee, and Lindsay Smuck. You're going to be the next 3 rounds. So go ahead and throw your guesses out there of rock, paper, or scissors. Faith said scissors. Let's find out what the rock says. The rock says paper. Congratulations, Faith. You are officially, and you beat him because scissors beats paper. All right, we're going to go over to Tate. Tate, Lindsay, and Genesee. I want to know what your guesses are. All right, Genesee was the first answer, so I'm going to do her first. She says scissors. Let's see what the rock chooses. Scissors versus scissors. Uh-oh, that means it's a repeat. All right, we're going to have another one quickly. Genesee, tell me what you choose for your second one. Genesee, you have to choose again. I'm going to start spinning here. This time she says paper. He says rock. Congratulations. Paper covers the rock. Genesee, you are in the drawing for the prize pack. Tate, we're going to be going on to you now. Tate said paper. Let's see if he can beat the rock. He said rock. Congratulations. So paper once again covers rock. Tate, you're in the drawing for the prize pack. We're going over to Lindsay now. Lindsay said rock. All right. Let's see here. I lost my little controller thing here. All right. Lindsay says rock. The rock says scissors. Congratulations, Lindsay. Your rock smashes the scissors. Lindsay is in the drawing for the prize pack. Our next 3 players are going to be Chance, Katie, and Jayla. I don't know if you 2 ladies are still in. I don't know if you're at work tonight and watching on your break again. But Chance, Katie, and Jayla, you're going to be my next 3. You can go ahead and give me your first round answers. I'm going to take the first thing that you write as your guess. I'll only ask for a second one if there's a tie. All right. Chance, Katie, or Jayla. Oh, someone's being clever with the emojis. I like that. All right. Chance says scissors. Oh, and guess what? You got the safety. It's okay. You're welcome. There was one random one in there, so it didn't matter what you picked. Congratulations, Chance. You got lucky. You're getting the free pass. We're going on to Katie. Katie says paper. Paper, will he choose rock? Or will he choose something else? The rock chooses paper. That means that you have a redo. You are going to go off again against the rock, Katie. So, Katie, go ahead and give me something else. You want to play paper again? You can. Choose scissors, rock, whatever. All right, Jayla, I see your guess there. All right. Hey, thanks for trying with the emoji there. All right, she says rock, and the rock chooses rock again. Oh my goodness! This means that we have to go into a triple play here. Katie, quickly, make another choice. Boom. Oh no, Aaron can't read. This may not work out for him. Okay, she says scissors. Rock chose rock. You crushed your scissors. So sorry, Katie. All right, going on to Jayla. And next I'm going to do Jaden Jericho and Aaron Zalnoski. So get ready. All right. Jayla, I believe you said rock. Am I right? Let's look back in the chat here while we spin. Oh, no. Jayla chooses scissors. What does the rock choose against Jayla's scissors? He also chose scissors. Oh no, that means we have another standoff here. So, Jayla, give me your second round pick. Reminder, after Jayla, we're going to have Jaden, Jericho, Aaron. You know, I only got one more. Angel, if you're out there, give me yours as well. Okay? So, if you lose, are you in the drawing? You are not in the drawing if you lost. So you are out. All right, Jayla, I am going to smell that. All right, I'm gonna start spinning for your second round here, Jayla. Give me an answer. No, Aaron, you cannot call Spock. It's not rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. We played that one time in youth group. It was a big old headache. It was a mess. All right. Okay, no, that's Angel's guess. All right, she says paper. And the rock said rock. Congratulations, your paper beats rock's rock. All right. We're going to go over to Angel just because she was next in chat. Angel's also saying paper. Let's see if you beat the rock. Angel says paper. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be paper. Oh man, you guys have a lot of ties tonight. So Angel, I am going to need you to choose another round question, okay? While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and do Jaden's because I see that hers is in the chat. So Jaden said paper, and the rock says rock. Congratulations. Your paper covers the rock's rock, so you are in. Angel, I see that you put something in there. So you said rock. We're going for your round 2 against the rock here. Hope he doesn't choose paper. You know what? He chose rock. Triple showdown. We need one more from you. I also need an answer from Jericho and Aaron in the chat as to what you guys are choosing. So please let me know. Gonna go ahead and start spinning one final time for Angel. Angel, if you get 3 ties in a row, I'm just gonna automatically put you in, okay? All right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, she says scissors. Show me paper then, right? Congratulations! That's a paper. That means your scissors beats his paper. You are into the drawing. All right. And Aaron said paper. Sorry, I missed that in the chat. So, Aaron, we're going to spin for you. Aaron says paper. The rock says scissors. Aw, snip, 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 snip. Cutting you out of it. All right. It looks like the Jericho may not be with us. I haven't seen him in the chat since we got done with prayer. Jericho, this is like your 30-second warning. I need you to give me rock, paper, or scissors, or else we're going to start spinning. All right. So what's going to happen here is I am going to show you guys a fine little video while I edit the names in the spinner for this week, and then we will spin and I'll announce a winner. So, yep, here we go.
And now, Eternal Wisdom by Lawrence Bragg. Here's a helpful tip. When your teacher is looking for an answer to a question, wait until she calls on someone, and then raise your hand to give the illusion you were paying attention and had an answer. If the other person gets it wrong and she calls on you next, just say, "Oh shoot, that's what I was going to say too." Works every time. You're welcome.
All right, cool. Sorry, that took me a little bit longer than I wanted to. All right. So, I'm getting ready to draw one more time for the prizes tonight, and then we are going to log out. This is for the prize pack, which got a few different things in it, because I went to the grocery store, got new stuff. There's donuts, there's more Mountain Dew, a variety of chips this time, and there's a Dr. Seuss coloring book, Green Eggs and Ham, so, why not? All right, here we go. It is time to spin. All right, who's going to be our winner tonight? I sure hope it's somebody who actually won and that I did not make a mistake in things tonight. All right, the winner of tonight's prize pack is Chance. Congratulations, buddy. I will be getting this delivered to you later this evening. You just be looking out on your front porch for all these goodies for you. And that is it for tonight, but I do have a smaller prize pack with Mountain Dew, chips, cookies, all sorts of kind of stuff that I am going to be giving away, along with the free pizza tomorrow at 2:30. So make sure that you guys are tuned in and ready to do the text message scavenger hunt. And we love you guys. We're still praying for you. Get out there and learn some more about God's Word this week, and we'll see you later. Peace.